All right, so now we gonna say that. What's up, though, man? Nah, nigga. Well, I ain't monetized yet anyway, so it don't matter. But we gonna get there. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 things. 6, 7. Sorry. All right. Cool. That's one thing. This is a hell of a week on gold. I ain't even gonna hold you. This was a hell of a week in crypto. This was. Shoot, how can I put it, man? It's been amazing. I'm gonna put it like that. It's been amazing. Pretty much tonight, man. I thought I had something in my eye. Pretty much tonight, I'm about to go over some crazy moves that happened this week. And yesterday ended off. Might see a little bit of the strategy in it. So that's cool. I ain't tripping. I say you see if you catch it. I ain't teaching, I'm just showing you. But I'm gonna teach you and I'm gonna show you. But if you pick it up, then you can put it down. All right, cool. So let me bounce out right quick. We're gonna pull the screen. I know I was still in this. My bad. We're gonna pull it up though. So y'all see here I was dabbling around looking at something that probably could be major. Is giving. It's given. So we're gonna look at our daily bias, and of course it's Friday. Yeah, it's squeaky. All right, but nah. So we're gonna look at our daily bias. Of course, we're still bullish. It's gold, man. 3,700, dog. 3,700. But on the top side, had a little bit bullish, bearish movement that came through. Not too bad though. He was dropped. Good money to be made, but not too bad. I just still looking at how beautiful this was. I mean, it is. I'm gonna just put this out right here. This on a daily. And I'm gonna pop this right here. Well, I went from the top of this candle because this is the bearish move that caused price to basically wick, or as we would say, cause that liquidity sweep. So okay. So now what is my bad. So now it's pretty obvious, but you can have the same idea on smaller time frames. Rather it's 4 hour, 1 hour. I'll give you a little hint. 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute. Just let that sink in a little bit. I'm gonna give you pieces, but I'm gonna be going over it. And I'm gonna be doing this every Friday now. I want to do it every day, but that's when we're gonna start moving into the live trading sessions. But that's not something I want to do every single day on live. Because I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, we about to get into the trade with Benji. Oh shit, we got wrecked. But any other trader tell you every day is not gonna be beautiful. So we basically progress our strategy, develop our strategy to high probability. Definitely risk to reward, risk management, discipline. If you catch a win, Say you caught a win today. It's Friday. If you caught a win on a Friday, there's bullish movement to happen. Be grateful. Leave the market alone for the day. Because for one, you wasn't even supposed to be trading today. It's Friday. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think what got me as a beginner, I win. That greed come in and I want to win again. Let me get another one. Let me get another one. Let me see where I can have a strategy that gives you the moves that you're looking for. Take those moves. Be satisfied with those moves, win or loss. On your losses, you grow from them. And on your wins, you still learn from them. You learn how you made that win. And that's basically the need for your trading journal. So, and I probably should have changed the title on this, but I'm gonna do this again next week, starting Sunday night. I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna put a different title on it. It's not gonna be the overview. It's gonna be the reset. We're gonna call that the reset. You gotta say it for people so they understand. For the reset, so he can get it back there. Cause Buddy probably didn't. Nah, I just got his attention because this nigga sound fool. Let me pay attention to him. All right. So we got. Stop playing with me. Oh, that's all right. My bad. So we got an order block right here. Bang. Of course, top of that candle. Even if you be like, oh, well, it's not supposed to go right there. You gotta go right here. Because people saying, all right, whatever. This is the down move I'm looking at. Price, bang. Left this area, breaker structure. Came out right here. Price return. We got our breaker structure. On this candle, on a daily. This is still on a daily. And like I said, you can take the same thing and go on 4 hour, 1 hour. Drop down the time frame. I ain't saying do this on 1 minute. I ain't saying do this on a 5 minute or the 2 seconds. Get. But bang. We had our breaker structure right here on this candle. And even if you decided not even here, but you missed, just say you missed this, could have caught this. Got our breaker structure. And just say we do 20. And of course, you got all this move up here. So yeah, YouTube audience, however you want to say it, that's what I'm looking at. If I did miss, I'll talk about this. If I did miss this move right here, which you're not probably like, okay, well, let me be honest. If I seen this setup, knowing what price moving, like price broke out of a range back here. Yes, it was. My bad. I told y'all that on a previous video. I'm tripping. You just gotta go look at it again. So we broke out of this range. Support. No break. And I'm just if you can get your head off of, okay, will it look the same way of for 15 minute, 5 minute? Yes, it will. So it'll just be a earlier entry. Like I'm about to show you right now. So just say we caught this move right here. Order block, price came into that order block. Not only is that, this is EQ. So not only did price go to that order block, came out of the EQ. And be like, well, it went under just a little bit though. We had price close, close, and where that? Even if you want it to be spicy, close, 28 pip, stop loss. You got all this run up, dude. And I'm not about to break it down bit for bit for bit. I'm giving you pieces so that you understand. Dang, he really using this to profit. Yes, it's possible. So let's just go ahead. We're gonna drop down. Drop down to the 1 hour. Drop down to the 1 hour. Drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down to the 1 hour. Boom. We got our bottom. You could have entered not here and not here. But here. You could have caught it back here when it broke. But of course you had to take this rundown right here with it too. Slight pullback. So me personally, take this break right here. For the entry. Damn, I'm close as fuck. I'm close as fuck. It's like for the entry, put a say you did a 25. Or really to the I ain't gonna say 25, to the last low. Break that low, okay, cool. You know? Yeah, you probably could have still saved yourself. Let's bounce out that fofo. Because as we see, all over, so you could have, depending on your account size, I'm saying that's still a pretty little drop. So me personally, I just wouldn't. I probably do like right here at the most. This is gold lot size, probably pop out 52. Probably like right there. But as you see, price didn't come all the way down there. Or did it come right here? Because we had a number of confluences that work together in this area. Order block. One, this was the first initial entry of it. This was a pullback after that initial run up. This low didn't take that out. Okay. Take that buy opportunity after that breaker structure to the upside. And you got the whole ride up. Now that's a big ride, my boy. But you like, well, dang, how would I see this? That's why we went back to that daily bias. How it's a key level. One, where price was previously in the market or acted as support or resistance previously in the market. Wait. And boom. As we see, price rejected off of the support. After being tapped. Let me get at this. I got a little bit too much up on the screen for y'all. Boom. So as we see, this order block came off of this candle. Back to that support. Rejection. Order block. Tap. Gone. So this is a strong support level, which gave me the thought, okay, this is going to be a major reversal. Even if it still went here from 3270 to 3400 is a big jump. I'd definitely take that if I were anybody. And we know, this 33, 15? At 3,700. Come on, dog. And this little thing alone, these confluences, and this strong ass support level. It can't get no simpler than that. And not only that, this same level right here, previous supports, 1 and 2. It's a little bit over. Well, it's a gap and it's a fill. So yeah. Strong. If you use that goat that caught that from right here. Use that goat that caught that from right here. I ain't caught the whole thing up. No. I was catching bits and pieces coming up though. I really was, my boy. I ain't knew it was going that far. When I saw we broke out of this, ooh, but now this might just act like another key level. So price can look to come and make this a support. Now we're moving up to where we at today. I know I kind of made this a little extensive, but something about me just wanted to bring that in because I feel like it was needed for some people just to see, okay, like how are you really trading, bro? Well, that's partially how. Not everything, but I learned a lot over the time that I've been into day trading, so I can honestly agree. It was worth it. All right. We got another mean ass support coming up, bro. Coming up, it already here. They won. So, of course, we had price wick down. So, what I was starting to look at right here, as you can see, I'm trying to look at it for the B order block because it's because it's downtrend met a support and it could reverse. Up top, we backing up. I'm taking you backwards, and then I'm gonna go back up. Is what I'm doing. Give you more time to understand why I did what I did. So when I did it, you'd be like, okay, I get it, Benji. So boom, we're gonna drop down to the 1 hour Powell. So this initial move up, as you see, I marked this as my OB. If you drop down a little bit more, take it back. Our initial move up. Got that wick. Exited. It exited out of the considered order block zone. Then boom. Of course, we came back up into it. And we was looking for that move to the downside before it popped out. Now, you're gonna ask me, well, how you knew it be gonna sell? It be how I knew it was gonna sell. How did I know it was gonna sell? You see what happened here? Yeah, it went a little bit over it. But check out what happened here. Oh, where's that? What a damn chart. That's why I hate when trading you do this. Like, yo. My bad. Yeah, I just got mad. Let's reload that if I've been spaz out. Yeah, I just got mad again. Bruh. Some shit. I hate when they do that. That's one thing I don't like about Mac because I'm not on. I need to get me another mouse. That's what I need to do. So we back. Let's go back down here and show you what I was about to say about the top side. What the price do right here? It came a little bit under it though. Exactly. Let's go back. It went a little bit over it though. So, what we had? Short position. We saw this coming back. Candle closed below. That's why you gotta learn these candlesticks too, gang. Could have set it up here, which is a tight ass. But hey, nothing too shabby. 32 with 2.6 risk reward ratio. Perfect. So, what did we have here after this move down? Well, intention. I'm gonna show you a little trick right quick. I hope you see it. I'm gonna show you a little trick right quick. And take these off. And no, before I show you that trick, I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple weeks ago, one of these videos, I literally told you guys when price broke out of this range, it was up. What we had? Okay. So let me go back to the little trick I was about to show you right quick. Okay. Okay. What price did right here? It did go under it a little bit. Now, this is that Wednesday move I caught. Yep. This is that Wednesday move. Easy $90 on that day. Powell, this was a news candle, as we can see. But Powell literally made that candle and it didn't even hit my stop loss. That was one thing that really made me feel good. Cause I ended up longing. I ended up longing literally right after price came back up here. I wanted to wait for the breaker structure just to be safe. But however, I took it because I was confident. I'm gonna put it like that. A lot of you not. I honestly took it because I was confident. And I went to this wick right here. Dog. Didn't even touch it. So that made me feel good, although it was kind of risky when that candle came out that day. Something just told me, all right, this just may either send it up or it's gonna send it down. One of the two. I had to go back and look at it on Forex Factory, and I was like, it's kind of like a 6, 7. But I took it. I took it. I ain't gonna see why I said that just now. I think it was because I did a little hand gesture. But nah, I took it. And yeah. I wanted 37.10, but I left out with 37. I think it was like 37. You won't get. You won't get. Okay, so it was 37.03. So I ended up getting out. What, like right here, right up in here. Oh, that's probably why I got out then, because I saw it hit that one. So perfect sense. Then of course we had price break out of it, and I was like, it could, but then I saw this come down the way it did, and I was like, oh. But I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna take this off so we can see something. And just look, I'm admiring how I grew over time, and hopefully this can happen for you as well. But literally, bro, yeah, this what, first to the third candle. This is a fair value gap. Price came back to that fair value gap zone, and literally, as we can see, it's kind of like a end-to-end meet. Now it tapped in one time right here, and that down move happened. But not to confuse you, but if you added this in, you see that we tapped, where can you expect to get out at? Okay, so it's like using that, even if it's an old one, you can still leave that and use it again. And it's not all the time, but sometimes it does happen in that way. But dog, this is all I've really been doing. And like now, just if you did Friday, well, Thursday night. Oh, was that 12? Yeah, 12. Okay, boom. So Thursday morning, afternoon. Yep, this is afternoon. So 1 o'clock? No. I ain't even gonna hold you. Your boy ain't too fluent in military time, but we're gonna hold it like this. I already got it selected. See how that don't fit yet? Like, wait, why this ain't happen? Like, I want to buy it. Cause you see, see how that ain't happened yet? Okay. Even if it's a tap, now this is not a golden setup, but what we had, every time it touched there, reject, and yeah, that's the first time. Second time, if you see that second time coming in and it didn't break that, guess what you still could have did, even if you missed this. Breaker structure. Hold on. Turn these pixels down. Breaker structure on this candle. Guess what we popping in? Stop loss. Price up. 1. Risk to reward ratio 1.24. Still pips to be caught. So yeah. And I'll back it up before I smack it up. I ain't showing you nothing. I ain't signed that contract. I ain't been like that. How you feel me? I ain't showing you nothing though. But it went under a little bit. It wet under it. Let's be real. Let's be real, mate. Let's be real. Guess what that shit did? From the low. Hold on, make sure that's on. From the low. Oh, for real? Bang. One. Where the tap coming at? Boom. That's a buy signal for me. Even if we did this, guess what? We still ain't hit. Okay, well, let's go upstairs. Sure. Even if I didn't get it from the like, I'm not trying to play with you here, my guy. This is entry. This is an entry. Price ran up. Price broke out. When you seen price hit that breaker structure, when you dang. So bang. If I got in, this is I'm telling you how to think when you're in it. If I got in 36.44 off this rejection using EQ alone. Dang, I got a breaker structure. Hold on. Wait. What would I do if I had a breaker structure? Take an entry, huh? And guess where you're gonna go? To the low. And no, I just marked that out. Oh. 1.32, my guy. So it's how you want to use it. Just don't abuse it. But yeah. That's this entire move down. And going back up. This is a little bit of which way are we going? Okay. Slight bits of ranging. If you can look at this right now, I want you to see something. One thing about market repeating itself. Just look how that look. Hold on. To the wick. From the wick. Look how this look. Bing. Big wick. Down. Bing. Down. Bing. Down. This down right here didn't get broken. Fling. I'm about to show you something. It's going to be a big wow for the person that didn't even see it themselves. Before. Are we seeing saying? We seeing saying? Bing, big wick. Boom, bow, oh, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. That range, but it still looks the same like this. Going down to the 1 hour or 4 hour. So I seen it on. Bing, big wick. Boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. I just did the same thing over and over again. So now we look. What does it look like to you that we're doing? So this is done. This is a slight down move. Where are we going next? I will be discussing that Sunday night at week's beginning. Thank you for tapping in my way. Before we go, whoa. Is this phone dead? No. Hopefully it doesn't die and I can get this. All right, so Not on that phone. I don't even got nothing on that phone no more, if I'm being completely honest. So we're gonna hit that we're gonna verse Romans 15:4. It reads, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. You want to do another one? Sure. Daily plan. Basically, in Romans 15:4, we are reminded of the comforting and the instructive nature of the scriptures. They are not merely historical documents or literary pieces. They serve as our guide, teaching us perseverance and providing us with hope through the examples of faith and resilience they contain. Before a second, when I was just about to say something, after I had read the initial verse, I was going to say, but my faith, your faith contains it. Well, it's contained in, yeah, I get what I'm saying. But the reflection is, the Bible in its profound wisdom serves as a roadmap for our spiritual journey. It teaches us that through endurance and that encouragement of the scriptures, we can harbor hope. This hope is not a fleeting emotion, but a steadfast anchor rooted in the promises of God, enabling us to face life challenges with a resilient spirit. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Your boy got to do a little bit of bouncing around. You know, it's not the same as it was. Bye. 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 Oh, no. I ain't gonna say bye yet. Hold on. We got a comment. I ain't seen that. Will it come down? I'm gonna go back. If you still hit my game, I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna show you something right quick. Key level. See my game. Even if you want to say, well, it's only one tap, I still use that as a high. Even if you want to use these. Price. What goes up must come down. And what's down may rise. Holla at y'all. Let's slide. Your boy Benji out.